Can you really start a used car dealership with $20,000 or less? Most people who try to start a used car dealership with $20,000 don't fail because they don't have enough money. They fail because they spend it wrong in the first 30 days. And once that happens, it's already over. And that's why they don't survive. In this episode, I'm going to show you exactly how $20,000 really gets spent and where most new dealers accidentally kill their own business. What's up, fam? My name is Freddie Fofi. I've been a used car dealer for almost a decade, built multiple seven figures in sales, and I did not start with a big bankroll or some secret connection. I learned this business by surviving mistakes, and that's exactly what this channel is about. This episode is episode number 3. Most people ask the wrong question. They ask, can I start with $20,000? That's not the real question. The real question is, can you control your behavior long enough to survive with $20,000? Because money doesn't save bad decisions, it only delays the consequences. If you don't have discipline, $50,000 will disappear just as fast. Okay, let's get uncomfortable. If you have $20,000 total, you do not have $20,000 for inventory. This is where most new dealers die. You need cash for dealer licensing and compliance, insurance, which costs more than you think, even though you can finance it, lot rent or location setup, reconditioning. Don't ever forget about that. The cars that you're going to buy are not going to be perfect. Mistakes, because you will make them. If you spend all your money on cars, you are not brave, you are reckless. With $20,000, you are not building a dealership, you are building a fragile operation that must stay alive long enough to learn. Let me give you a realistic survival allocation. Out of $20,000, $5,000 stays untouched, emergency cash only. $3,000 to $4,000 goes to licenses, insurance, basic setup. That leaves you roughly with $11,000 to $12,000. And that money must cover inventory, reconditioning, and the daily operation. That means 4 cars, you're conservative. 5 to 6 cars, if you're disciplined and lucky. Not 8 cars, not 10 cars, and definitely not whatever looks good at the auction. If this makes you nervous, good. Fear is cheaper than mistakes. At this level, you do not buy popular cars. You buy cars that are forgiving. Let me explain what forgiving means. Forgiving means the cars that have cheap and available parts, have simple drivetrain, no CVTs, no complicated stuff, do not rely on luxury electronics, can absorb $1,000 mistake without killing you. You are not trying to impress customers, you are trying to survive errors. If one blown transmission wipe out your business, you bought wrong. And this is where ego destroys people. They want the lot to look good, their friends and neighbors to see them riding in nice cars instead of getting cheap cars with good margins. Here's the biggest lie new dealers tell themselves. I'll just flip faster. No, you won't. Speeds come from vendor relationship, reliable mechanics, title processes, systems, and experience. Hope is not a system. When you are new, recon takes longer, car sits longer, mistakes cost more. So your strategy is not speed. Your strategy is margin and patience. Why most people still fail with $20,000? Let me tell you why. Even when they do everything I just said, they try to scale too fast, to look bigger than they are. They copy dealers with 10 years of experience and infrastructure. They confuse motion with progress. They buy one good car, sell it, feel smart, then immediately overextend. Cash tightens, pressure builds, they panic, and panic is expensive. That's when bad decision happens. Let me give you the correct goal for year one. Not the revenue, not car count, not Instagram photo. Your only goal is this: finish this year one alive, liquid, and smarter than when you started. If you do that, year two gets easier, your mistakes gets cheaper, your confidence becomes earned. That's how real dealers are built. I've helped people start with less than $20,000 and survive. Not because they were lucky, but because they respected cash, moved slow, and checked their ego. This business doesn't reward confidence, it rewards discipline. And discipline compounds. So if this episode helped you, like the video, subscribe. This channel is for real operators, not dreamers. And comment inventory if you want episode number 4, where I break down exact car type that keeps small dealers alive with real example. This is Freddy Fourth. No fantasies, just execution. I'll see you in the next one.